Today in class, I'm going to cover 9.NPA.2.2 content and actually how to complete the assignment. Because the content is really just exploring choosemyplate.gov website, and to do the assignment, it is going through that website. So I'm going to talk about how to find your information for the worksheet that you complete with this objective. This is what the Canvas worksheet looks like. The instructions say choosemyplate.gov to answer the following questions and complete sentences. Is there a problem with recommending the same number of servings for all age groups? Explain your answer. What are the food groups in my plate? And of course, what are the recommended daily servings for each food group? And you're going to calculate your age, gender, and activity level. And I am going to show you how to do that with that being said. And then once you calculate what you're supposed to have and the recommended amounts, you're going to then complete this chart for each food group, like what are the food groups in this food group, what foods are in this food group, and you're going to click on each individual group, and I will show you how to do that, first starting with fruits, vegetables, grains, dairy, and proteins. Why is it important to consume foods from this food group? What are the health benefits and nutrients? Of course, give me at least 3 benefits, and then are there specific recommendations for consumption within this food group? So all of this information, like I said, the content is really just about going to choosemyplate.gov. So with doing that, I have already pulled up the web page, and this is what the home page looks like. So if you just scroll down just a little bit, you can see, of course, you can go ahead and start answering, this question number 2, what are the food groups in my plate? As you can see, here's your fruits, vegetables, grains, proteins, and dairy. These are your major pages. So like if you click on learn more for fruits, it's going to tell you all about the fruit group, why fruit is important, the nutrients in fruit, so there's some benefits. Here are your benefits right here. The health benefits, here you go. Like I said, you got to name at least 3. Cup of fruit, here's tons of examples. Recommended fruit table, of course it tells you, breaks down age groups and everything else like that. And of course every food group does this. So if you go to, like I said, for example, you go to the vegetables, you go to the grains, you're going to be able to find all of that information for your assignment. And then, of course, you need to develop an answer about why there is a problem for recommending the same number of servings for all age groups. But y'all think about it. You wouldn't recommend the same amount of food for somebody that's 5 or 6 years old, and then, of course, somebody that's your age, and then, of course, even for an adult. So think about that answer. But then to find what are the recommended daily servings for each food groups, calculate your age, your gender, and your activity level. So to do this, follow what I am doing right now. You're going to go to Resources. You're going to click on that tab and click Tools. After you click on Tools, scroll down to My Plate Plan and click Get Your Plan. And then, of course, right here, you're going to see Get Your My Plate Plan and hit Start. And for example, I'm going to put the age 15. Of course, I'm a female, and we'll say, for example, they're 130 pounds and you're 5'7". So you put whatever your age is, what gender you are, what your weight is if you don't know your exact weight, and put your height, and then of course your physical activity level. Are you less than 30 minutes a day of moderate activity? Are you 30 to 60 minutes of moderate activity? Or are you more than 60 minutes? So I'm going to put 30 to 60 minutes, and I'm going to hit Calculate Food Plan. And as you can see, for the 15-year-old, 130-pound female that's 5'7", they need 2,200 calories. So once you click on this, it's going to tell you 2 cups of fruit, 6 ounces of protein, 3 cups of vegetables, 3 cups of dairy, 7 ounces of grain. And of course, it also gives you all of these examples that will help you for the back page, like talking about these examples, list 5 examples. So this is what you do for the assignment. Like I said, this assignment specifically is all about exploring the choosemyplate.gov website. If you have any questions about where to find this information, Like I said, all you have to do is, it is all here on the web page. Like I said, if you start back at the home and you view each food group individually, you can see the recommendations, you can see what special needs are, why they're, like, special recommendations, like why they're needed, what counts as a cup of vegetables. Like I said, there are multiple different things to look at for each food group and to explore. Like I said, there's your health benefits, of course, for vegetables, since I just did fruits, and then it talks about your nutrients right here. So this assignment, like I said, and content is all about exploring this ChooseMyPlate.gov website. If you have any questions, of course, please let me know, and I will be glad to help you.